Mami, 1 minute. Na me mranso Mr. Edem Senanu mi watching.
Hello, good morning.
Now what to say?
My God says,
Okay. For Mr. Edem Senanu, a governing council member, Coalition for Proper Human Sexual Rights and Family Values, and President Advocates for Christ Ghana. Wada Romao, you say we there a wasum sem near Kosu or my Ghana moi. Penny for bed doing or tribute crata comra sebe your face or mode or mon support anti-gay. A Christopher so do omocrata corner me giddy say what in na me boy.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And they ebi mo say there are health effects. Minim says Jumedi amudi nti muni bebre dinkita ho de dinkomo. What are the health effects of going through that homosexuality, non-lesbian? And once you saw society in say.
The health effects are many. Bad health effects, negative health effects. It starts with, especially for the men, the anus and rectum of young boys and men are destroyed because the anus was not designed for force and friction. So what happens is that the anus has a muscle, it's called anal sphincter. It is rigid, it's not flexible. So from the day you start anal sex, it breaks. And when it breaks, it allows blood to come out of the body, and it allows the germs in your shit, so to speak, to enter your body and causes disease. So the first thing is that we call it fecal incontinence.
Fecal
incontinence.
Okay.
Incontinence.
Fecal incontinence.
Incontinence.
That's right, fecal incontinence.
You cannot control stopping your, excuse me to say, waste from your body from falling out as you walk. By itself, voluntarily, you can't control.
Okay.
And then because of the tears where it tears the skin in your anus, you get diseases. So we find that a lot of them get syphilis, human papillon virus, they get cancer. There's cancer of the anus. And then there's also cancer of the mouth and throat, because those who do the oral sex.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they call it blowjob.
Exactly. They get cancer of the throat. Overall, men sleeping with men are 30 times more likely to get HIV/AIDS. So homosexuals in the country are 30 times more likely to get AIDS. In 2019, Ghana AIDS Commission reported that whilst AIDS is going down in the general population, amongst homosexuals it's going up. And amongst homosexual men in Ghana, it is 18.1%. That means 1 out of 5 homosexuals in the country has AIDS. Meanwhile, most homosexuals are also transsexuals. In other words, even though they like doing gay stuff, they also find women and sleep with them.
Not just say, oh, you're gay, no, so so a year and answer on Penebema. So they are bisexual.
So they are bisexuals. So they transfer the AIDS from what they do to other people. Now, the research also shows that homosexuals, both men and women, are more prone to depression and suicide. And so the data shows that some people in the US, I think this is a 2019 report, that they estimate that homosexuals lose about 20 to 25 years of their life, lower life expectancy.
Almost sure more confront them.
Yes, because they are not happy with themselves, they end up killing themselves. So both the US and Sweden has done work which shows that they are not happy. So eventually, most of them either because of health or because they are depressed, they kill themselves. So suicide is higher, life expectancy is lower. Also, for those who transition from male to female, the transgenders.
The transgenders, yeah.
The data shows that for the first year, they feel like they are better. But by year 3, they start feeling that there's no difference. And by year 5, they feel worse. So even though before they went and did surgery, either to remove their uterus and their breast, if you were a female wanting to move to male, or moving your penis
into a vagina,
if you're a male, the first year, the data shows, stating I think 190 of them, this was in Netherlands, they feel happy. By year 3, they feel worse. And by year 5, by year 3, they feel like nothing really changed. By year 5, they feel worse. So most of them by year 5 are considering trying to come back to who they were. And by then, it's too complicated. Beyond that is the cost, therefore, to healthcare. Because once they start not feeling well, they are looking for doctors. They are looking for people to help them. And so abroad, if you take UK, US, UK has, I think, 2.3 doctors to 1,000. 2.3, and US has 2.8 doctors to 1,000. Ghana has 0.1. So 0.1. So where are the doctors we are going to use to be helping these people?
Yes, a young cry, and the Asako doctors.
If you take the healthcare budget for the UK, it's about 25,000 Ghana cedis per person per year. If you take the US, it's about 40,000 cedis per person per year. Ghana is 463 or so cedis.
25,000 Ghana cedis per person per year.
Exactly.
40,000 Ghana cedi per person per year.
Yes.
Sika UK aban ni America aban etwa to o say onipa ba ku bi enfam hwe no yade. Ghana high there 400 and say
63 or so.
463 cedis. Ejanse sa obi a ono no sa obi a wakoye sa abra obo sa abra no nya yade no. Na duro ba ku kra bro 400 Ghana cedis.
We are not able to cater for them. We don't have the health infrastructure. We don't have the health personnel. So overall, this lifestyle, number one, it damages your children. It makes them incapable of controlling their feces because there's the rupture. That's for the guys, even for the women. The women too, the same thing. The cancers, the cancers of the throat, the mouth, breast cancer. And all the depression, suicide, it all applies. So they are still higher at risk than the rest of the women in society. So overall, there is no scientifically good reason. And I can't understand why any person who wants to leave a legacy for Ghana, I think someone should ask them, what's the benefit? What is the benefit that they are expecting us to get? There is no scientific benefit. The people who are enjoying it, you enjoy it, let's say 10 minutes. And for that 10 minutes, you get disease. For that 10 minutes, you get syphilis. For that 10 minutes, you get HIV. For that 10 minutes, you're getting human papilloma. And because of that, you want the rest of Ghana to get it. I don't get it.
Mr. Edem Senanu,
thank you very much.
Makra.